I don't know what you're smelling, girl. It does not smell like Fenty.
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Hello, fabulous humans. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then well, hello. How you doing? Welcome. You just slipped into the most fabulous place on YouTube, and I'm so happy to have you here. Now that I have you here, before you get relaxed, you get all comfortable, there's a couple of things you need to do. You need to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam squad so we can shine together, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, all of this winnings in this YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back, clicking on my thumbnail. I truly appreciate you, and you. Thank you. Now, today's video is about the month of February. We're deep into February, but these are the fragrances that I have been enjoying. They have been on my February rotation, my tray. I have been loving them. So if you want to know what those fragrances are, go grab yourself a warm drink and come right back. And let's get into what's been on my tray, what I've been loving so far in the love month. Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes, high heels on maxi piece. Buxom full-on plumbing lip cream that's on my lippy. So this is the full-on plumbing lip cream. There's the lip shots, plumbing shots, and then there's a full-on lip polish. This is the cream version, and this is in the shade Dolly, and that's what I have on my lips. So the lip cream and lip shots are not sticky. The polish is a sticky one. So just an FYI. Now let's get into the month of February. So we're already in February, and February is what? Black History Month. So in the spirit of Black History Month, I also participated in Black Owned Fragrance Week. I had a live on Instagram. Thanks for everyone that stopped by, that checked out and supported me. I truly appreciate it. Like, I was so overwhelmed and filled with joy. But in the spirit of Black History Month, towards the end of January, I started looking at my collection. I'm like, child, I am not doing good. For Black creator like myself, I need more Black owned brands. So February, I decided to really get into some Black owned brands. So that being said, the first fragrance that I put on my tray in the month of February was from Chris Collins, and this is Long Kiss Goodnight. I brought this out because it's February, it's Black History Month, and I wanted to celebrate a Black owned fragrance house, and I think that's appropriate. So in here, in the top notes, you get saffron, roasted coffee beans, and passion fruit. Middle notes, you get rose de mar, pink peony, you get olibanum, and the base, you get oud, vanilla, and amber. I really love this fragrance. I think it's gorgeous. It is 50 ml, and it's like, what is it, 180, 190, 200, but it is worth it, and I really love it. It's very strong, it's potent, you do not need a lot, and a little goes a long way. I think this is really good for cool weather. So once we get to the summer, because there's oud in it with the peony, it's like, with the incense, I may not be able to wear it when it's super warm, but it's February. I've been loving it. It's Black owned. I have met Chris Collins in person. Phenomenal. So this fragrance is so sexy. It was a love at first sniff for me. And what better way to celebrate Black History Month than to wear a Black owned, amazing, luxurious fragrance. So when I did that, there was a day I wore it. I went ahead and brought in the second fragrance from Chris Collins as well. So I put this on my tray, and this is called Harlem Nights. This is very unique. I don't own any fragrance that smells like it. I don't know how he came up with this one, because when I smell it, I'm like, oh my god, what is in here? It feels like it's sweet too. So this one is quite boozy, because in the top notes you get rum, you get saffron, nutmeg, cloves, grapefruit, and lemon. So good. In the middle notes you get orris, patchouli, cedar, jasmine, and in the base you get sandalwood, vanilla, musk, and vetiver. This I put a little bit on Long Kiss Goodnight, but I have been exploring, looking for ways to really wear her. I do have a dent. If my dent here is here, then I cannot see Long Kiss Goodnight, then I have a huge dent in that one then, because this is so sexy, so unique and different. It's given a silk number going out for date night. This, I don't know, if the orris root, what is giving it that really unique sweetness? This is so unique and beautiful. But for Black History Month, it's February, I brought it out and I've been loving her. And I've been putting it on so many things. I put it on Vanilla, I put it on Malo, I put it on Swiss Arabia Sawalev. Like, I have just been putting her everywhere, testing her out to see where she's gonna shine through the most. The next fragrance, this one, I started pouring it on my body because my son broke it. This is from the house of Dawkins AROMA Co, and this is called The Shit Is Bananas, BANANAN. You know he broke it. And Banana Laffy Taffy. Shake that Laffy Taffy. The Laffy Taffy, see, is broken. The atomizer is broken. So the way I wear this is I go like this. I put it here. You see, I do this. That's how I wear it now. I know a beautiful subby sent me a video for me to decant from stuff like this. I just haven't gotten around to decanting, but I still put this on my tray because, like I said, that's how I put it on. It smells like Banana Laffy Taffy. Now that I've put it on, it's so good. I need another bottle. I really enjoy this fragrance and I love it, so I put it on my February tray. If the atomizer was not broken, it would have been gone, like gone by now. The only reason I still have this left, because I got this towards the end of December, the only reason I have this left is legit because it's broken. So that fragrance I really love. Now, still in my Black History Month Black owned spirit, I received 3 travel size from the brand Harlem Perfume Co. Never heard of them till Cloud Finds by Kitra did her masterclass event with them. I was like, wow, I was really blown away. Never heard of them. So they sent me 3, I think they're 15 ml travel sizes. And the first one that they sent is called Billy, which is inspired by, I'm looking at the paper to bring her out. Yes. Is inspired by the iconic Billie Holiday. And this one is white floral, so there's gardenia. I'm not the biggest white floral fan. This is given sundress. I think it'll be good for summertime. It's given orange sandals with your picotin bag. I think this is very nice, very gardenia forward, and I think it'll be good for me if I mix it with something else, like I have to layer her. So in here, in the notes, you get musk, gardenia, orange blossom, sandalwood, jasmine, and coconut milk, and it's straightforward white floral. Now, this I'm still playing with her. It's not a fragrance that I would naturally like gravitate towards. However, I think if I layer it with my heavily woody fragrance, it will work, and this will give it that floral touch. So that's Billy. The next one is called Josephine, and it is inspired by the iconic Josephine Baker. And in this one, the top notes you get bergamot, incense, and amyris. In the middle notes you get night blooming jasmine, vanilla orchid, and tonka bean, and in the base you get sandalwood, patchouli, amber. This I think is more wearable for me. I love it because the incense with the vanilla orchid, this is more unique. I love this one. It's different. There's incense, but it's not too like it's a bit earthy too. I really like this one. It's sharp. I think it's the orchid. So I put this on my tray so I can be wearing it, and I have been trying to get into this. You can see I have more of a dent on jasmine than Billy. So but I put them on my tray so I can really wear them and explain like the big size, because I will definitely get a full bottle of 1, 2, or maybe 3 of them. But this is a good size to test out. The next one is called Langston, and Langston is inspired by Langston Hughes. And this one is my favorite of all 3. So in Langston, you get caramel, apple, cinnamon, and chocolate at the top. Middle notes, you get brandy, orange, orris, night blooming, jasmine, and labdanum. In the base, you get vanilla, sandalwood. In the base, you get vanilla, sandalwood, tonka bean, and musk. This to me smells like angel share and sugar leather. So if you like angel share, you like sugar leather, if you own those, you don't need this. But if you don't and you like them, this is the one to get. This smells really good. It is that cross between, like I said, angel share and sugar leather. And I layered it with Josephine Baker and it was hidden. So from the set, these two are my top favorite. But once we get into the summer, I will play with Billy and see what Billy does. But I put all three of them on my tray to test out this month, to try, and so far it's been great and I have been loving it. So those are like my black owned fragrance brands that I have been exploring in the month of February. Now the next fragrance on my February tray is a newbie that I got, that I talked about, from Amir Oud. This one is called Ehsas. Ehsas is a fruity floral woody amber fragrance. So in here you get peach, there's bergamot, you get rose and jasmine in the middle, and the base you get vanilla, you get oud, and you get amber. This is juicy. Look at my dent. You know when I got it, when I said I got a PR and I opened the package, look, this is juicy. And this is perfect for springtime. And I could not wait for spring. It was cold and I was wearing it, and it's super long lasting. So if you love a juicy, peachy fragrance, you love a fruity banger, you would love this. So if you love peach, this is the one. You love your floral touches, the oud and the amber gives it the much needed depth. So it doesn't smell like raw peach, like, you know, the, what's it called, Sarah Baker Peach Revenge. That one is like a peach drink. No, this one with the amber and the oud, it brings it down, it gives it that much needed depth and balance, and the floral touches, the rose and jasmine in the middle gives it that floral element, and then the peach, the bergamot is just chef's kiss. Look at my dent. And you guys know when I got it. I haven't gotten this up to a month and I have been using her. So she has been on my February tray because I've been using her. It's a fragrance that Sharita sent me. Yeah, she sent me a fragrance. Hey Sharita, thank you so much. She sent me La Favorite, La Favorite by Rose and Rose Harris. Now when this fragrance came and I looked at the scent profile, I can see why she was like, she's gonna give it to me. It is warm, spicy, oud, patchouli, woody, metallic, earthy, soft, spicy, leather, tobacco, balsamic. I am sure she smelled it. She said, no ma'am, send it over to her. And I'm like, hey. Because this is not gourmand. So looking at the notes on Fragrantica, the only 4 notes listed. It says oud, saffron, patchouli, and pink pepper. That's me. So when this came and I sprayed it, I just started laughing. I said, I know why she sent it. I smelled the pink pepper. It smells like, and I own that too, it smells like oud saffron by Montal. But I like this one better because oud saffron is, you know, Montal is very sharp in your face. This is more subtle, although I think this feels more refined, more subtle. So if you have oud saffron by Montal, I don't necessarily think you need this. If you love Oud d'Ispahan by Dior, you may like this. I don't like Oud d'Ispahan by Dior that much. I gave it to my husband and I love, when I smell it, I like it, but on me, it just did not work on me. But whenever I smell Oud d'Ispahan, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. Once I put it on me, I can do it. But this is absolutely gorgeous and I love it. And thanks, Sharita. Thanks. And it's on my February tray and I've been exploring using her. Look at my mini. I've cracked her a bit. So you know what? I'm going to put her here because these are some fragrances that I want to take with me and put on my nightstand. I don't know if I'll take Myana Sin with me, but I haven't used her in a minute and I just thought about her. So I brought out Myana Sin. I really like this one. If you like Velvet Tonka by BDK, you would like it. It's orange blossom, almonds, and what else they got in here? Tonka, amber, vanilla. It's really good. So I put it there because I was like, oh, maybe I need to take it down with me. But I think I'm going to take La Favorite and the new Silk Santal. I'll take it with me because I want to put it on my nightstand. So when I unwind today, I take a shower, I'm going to put it on and I'll be fabulous. The next fragrance on my February tray, you guys know, child, I gotta put my dupes. This is my dupes for Queen of Silk, both of them. I've been using them. Avant Silk by Mason, child, the A and the Avant filling off already, by Mason Alhambra. And see, look at the bottle. It's Queen of Silk. My dent is right here so far. And this is the Amir Oud version. Look at my dent. This to me is Queen of Silk, Extrait de Parfum, and this is regular Queen of Silk. So I use both of them and I have not been touching my Queen of Silk. So I use like maybe 6 pumps of this and I use like 3 pumps of this and I am Queen of Silk out. So if you're in the market, you like Queen of Silk and you know you ain't got $444, you know you ain't got it, then this one I think is $40. This one is $90 or $95, but this lasts so long and it feels like Queen of Silk on steroids. It's like stronger, it's more potent, and I really, really like it as well. So both of them are on my tray because I wear both of them and you guys know I love Queen of Silk. So it's only right that I have that. Speaking of Amir Oud, I always put my Vanille Planifolia dupe from Amir Oud on the tray because this is like my going out Casablanca, which Casablanca is downstairs. I might need another bottle because Casablanca and Teriyaki Intense is now like the fragrance that I be using on my son. Everybody like is a chip 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 for me to go. But this is Vanille Planifolia inspired and I put it on everything and I'm ready to go. Amir Oud got Guerlain in a chokehold because they have Cherry Oud, Spiritus, they have Tobacco Honey, they have this one. They got Guerlain in a chokehold and this has been amazing. I use this on literally everything and I get compliments. And this one I think is this 100 ml, right? $85 I think. Oh no, 79 for 50 ml, 89 for 100 ml for this one. And this is worth it. Like everybody that has gotten it has said chef's kiss. Now the next fragrance on my February tray is Scent of Seduction. You guys know this is sexy. It's from Swiss Arabia. You get apricots, you get cotton candy, you get patchouli, leather. I think there's Lily of the Valley. This is just amazing. It is bold. It is beast mode, like compliment magnet. The whole place is gonna smell you. And this I think is like $90 or $100. This is expensive for the South for Swiss Arabia, but it's worth every penny. And like I said, I'm going to get more stuff from this line. This fragrance is absolutely seductive. You need this fragrance. If you smell it, oh boy, it is strong. It is strong. But that cotton candy mixed with the leather and patchouli, the patchouli and the leather is in your face. But that cotton candy and the apricot just sweetens it out. So I always put it on there because if I want to go out and I want to make a statement, I need it. Like I really need it. The next one I have is Laxafa. I'm bringing this one back out. I wanted it to sit a bit. My dent is around here. This is Peace and Love. Peace and Love is their dupe for Store Malaki by, what's the brand? By Dre Van Noten. I always butcher the name, but whenever I put this on, I just want to bathe in it. And I am right maybe here with my dent. So far so good. And I brought it out because the weather's getting a bit warm, so sometimes I want a fruity. I'm ready for like the summer stuff. I think I am. When it's summertime and it's like August, I'm ready for fall fragrance. Now like I want the summer. So I have Peace and Love, and I also have Artisan Ethnic on my tray. This is the dupe for Sugar Addict by Born to Stand Out. I use this thing like crazy, and you know I'm a sugartarian. I love sugar. No milk, no milk. We do not do milk over here. So as a sugartarian, I had to put this. This for me, I really like it, but I think it's a casual fragrance for me. But I just love the way it smells with the sugar. It's just sweet. So sweet. So that's why I put it. So when I'm at home, which I always am at home most of the time, yeah, I really don't go out as much. This past weekend I did a few places, but I'll be home. This is like, I like to douse myself in these. I haven't tried both of them together. I will and I'll see. So this month has been very experimental for me. However, when I want to step outside, the one fragrance that got me, this is giving my outside signature scent. So I have to put it on the tray. This is my Queen of Silk right now. This is called Wood and Mood Absolute by Unique Luxury. This, I know I did a few decants for people. So it's light. It is sexy. It is deep. It is not sweet at all. If you love sweet fragrances, you will not love it. This is for the non-gourmand, the money queens. Some people say they like this on their man. You know, I love a good unisex scent. So for me, this is sexy. It is deep. You get saffron, citruses, and herbal notes at the top. Guaiaquid, benzoin, patchouli, and labdanum in the middle. Base, you get oud, leather, super oil, amber, and musk. So there's no sweetness except the citrus, I guess. But if you want to soften this a little bit, which I do, on my tray, look at my dent for skin musk. When did I get skin musk? Have I had skin musk for a month? Yeah, maybe a month. And look at it. So skin musk is currently, right now, my top favorite Ata Alhas right now. It smells like Jesus' feet. It's the most beautiful musk, the most beautiful angelic musk that you can ever get your nose on. I absolutely love it. So I use this too. So if you catch me outside when I'm all dressed up, this is what I have on. I've been using them. This is like my signature. I'm going out fancy fragrance. It smells like money. It smells like wealth. It smells like my husband has a conglomerate, and I don't know what work is, but I just know what looking good is and smelling good. But these two together is a winner, and this is my favorite right now. I cannot get enough of the combo. Skin mask, what Ata Alhas got me in a chokehold, and I have been having an Ata Alhas itch that needs to be scratched. So I'm looking at metallic oud as the next Ata Alhas that I may get, or I want Fleur de Tobacco, Leather Effecto, Wonderful. I want them all. Spice rose too, but metallic oud, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that one because it's rose and oud. And you know, in the springtime, I love my rose. I love roses in the spring, so yeah. Now still in Ata Alhas, for the days where the weather is super cold, I bring out, I love to wear my magic. Oh, my magic, we're right here. I love to wear my magic for the days where the weather is cold. This is rose, is vanilla, is sugar, super oil, patchouli. This is divine. It is so deep and dark, but it's sweet at the same time. My magic is magical. This fragrance is absolutely stunning. It is so good. In the top notes you get vanilla, osmanthus, woody notes, watery notes, and lemon. In the middle notes you get rose, damask rose, and sugar. And in the base you get the rich people vanilla, Madagascar vanilla, musk, patchouli, sandalwood, amber, benzoin, and cyprer oil. This is so good. So good, so unique. The scent profile is not the most unique, but maybe it's because they added that cyprer oil with the patchouli and the watery notes and lemon to the rose and vanilla sugar thing. Stunning. Chef's kiss, 10 over 10, plus 10. I will link Ata Alhas. They're so hard to find. So hard, they're not really available on discounters. So I will link it down below. I have a code if you're interested in Ata Alhas. I think it's Lollipop 2025. You get 15% off your purchase. And if you want to check out the house, you can get their discovery set. And I think I have a code for free shipping, and it's FREEALALI. But I will put it down in the description box so you can check out the house. But when I tell you, their fragrances are incredible, like amazing. Everybody that has smelled stuff from them has loved it. At least you will find at least two. If I send you like 5, you will find 2, 3 that you're like, oh my gosh, I need. My magic is one of them. It is so good. Now, the last 2 fragrances on my tray. This one I got PR, you know, I keep it real, from Ralph Lauren, and this is called Romance Elixir. I love this fragrance. And I am not the biggest designer girl, but this fragrance is amazing. It is stunning. So in the top notes, you get pink pepper, lychee, mandarin, and bergamot. In the middle notes, you get violet, rose, elemi resin, and raspberry. Then in the base, you get benzoin, patchouli, and vanilla. This is really good. On Fragrantica, sometimes Fragrantica is such a cult. The girls say it smells like La Vie Belle Elixir. I think that's the truth because I got Vogue. La Vie Belle Elixir was in Vogue to smell. They smelled similar. Someone said it smells like Fenty. No, I don't know what you're smelling, girl. It does not smell like Fenty. And then on Fragrantica, some people were, I don't know, they be talking, but when I tell you, this fragrance is really, really good. But I think somebody says pretty, but patchouli dominant on the skin. So if you don't like patchouli, you probably don't like it. It doesn't smell like a designer fragrance to me. It smells like an intro niche fragrance, kind of like how the Perfumes de Mali be smelling. That's how I think this smells. I really like it. I really like it. Look at my mini dent so far. I am here and I have been using her. So Romance Elixir is on my February tray and I love it. Now the last fragrance on my tray is from Unique Luxury, and this is called Zengi. This is a seductive fragrance. It's like a winery. It reminds me of a rich woman, like I'm rich in Napa Valley. I am wine tasting in Napa Valley. So I put this on my tray because I know I'm going to end up using it. I used it a lot in January and my Uniques are light. What is going on? So Zengi is definitely on my tray. And in Zengi, you get bergamot, grapefruit, red wine, patchouli, amber, vetiver, pink pepper, frankincense, cedar, and vanilla. This is stunning. It is juicy. It is seductive. It is deep. It is unique. I own nothing like Zengi in my collection. And yeah, right now, you know, the House of Unique Luxury, we got 2 fragrances from them on the February tray because I have been loving the house. I got 2 fragrances from the house of Ata Alhas. These two I have been loving lately from Ata Alhas. So I put them on my tray. And what a Latafa. I think I got two fragrances from Latafa on the tray as well. Okay, shout out to Latafa. And I would give Creed my Jeep from Creed. That's two fragrances from Creed on the tray. And I got two fragrances, like everything is like twos, because I got two fragrances from Chris Collins also. So I'm just like in a house, I am grabbing two from each house. Plus the Harlem Perfume Co. I got three fragrances from them, but I think I would probably wear two. Langston and Josephine would be the ones I would wear. Billy, I don't know if I would really rock Billy, but you just never know. But yes, y'all, these are the fragrances that I have been enjoying so far in February. The Harlem Perfume Co. is pretty new, so I'm getting into it. But other than that, these are the fragrances I've been enjoying in February. Have you tried any of the fragrances I talked about? Are they on your wish list? Do you want to try any of them? Let me know in the comments below. What is on your February tray? Which fragrance have you been loving so far right now this month? Let me know in the comments below. Like I always say, in all things, what are we going to do? We're going to add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, add glitter. And when all else fails, your back is against the wall, your back is against the ropes. What are we going to do to get out of this sticky situation? You know what? It's Black History Month. So we're going to grab Long Kiss Goodnight from the house of Chris Collins. We're going to put a little spritz here. Oh, yes, honey. We're going to put a little bit of Long Kiss Goodnight from Chris Collins. And what else am I going to grab? Oh, my angelic fragrance from Ata Alhas Skin Musk. You put this in musk. Oh, musk heaven from Ata Alhas. And add more glitter. And let me just grab this one. This is the Amir Oud Vanille Planifolia dupe. We just put chup chup. Oh, money. And we add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Oh, you're not gonna see me in another video. I am exhausted. I'm going to unwind. I need wine. My husband got me Wild Turkey American Honey. It's whiskey. I'm just gonna unwind today. Hopefully Maurice Sam has a movie for me. He has been getting on my nerves. Hopefully the movie he uploads is good and I like it, and he dyes his hair back from that red to the black. I don't like it. But I'll probably go unwind, watch Maurice Sam movie, and get into listen to some Kendrick and Super Bowl stuff.